Hello dear students. Last week we discussed about characteristics of entrepreneurship and wage management and what are the major differences between the two. Today we'll discuss about the types of businesses. What type of businesses that you can own and that you can do. There are three types of business activities. One is product based business, service based business and hybrid businesses. Product business. A business where a seller and a buyer exchange an item which can be seen and touched is called a product based business. For example, a sports shop. So when we talk about product based business, so there are two parties. One is called a buyer and a seller. So seller sells things to the customers. Like you can see the example as a sports shop where you purchase the sports equipment from the seller. Then second called service based business, a business where a seller helps the buyer to finish some work. For example, a cricket coaching center. Or a tuition center where you go there and they sell their services. They teach you. Any of such areas where such businesses where there are no products involved, only services involved, are called service based businesses. Hybrid business. A hybrid is the one where the business is doing both selling product and selling services. For example, an example of Rahul starting a sports academy for coaching and selling sports equipment. So says, for example, Rahul is an entrepreneur and Rahul is selling sports equipment and also coaching for sports. We also see this in restaurants where the food itself is the product sold and the catering is the service provided. So if there are the businesses when the products and services both are available at the same place, then it will be called hybrid business. You can assume also a tailor shop where a tailor prepare your clothes. Also he or she sells the raw products like the clothes and all those things. Fine. So there are three types of products that we call three types of businesses we have read. Now let's talk about the difference between product business and service business. There are some categories: seen and touched. Product can be seen and touched. Customers pays for physical exchange of things. Service cannot be seen or touched. Customer here pays for an experience. Stored. A product can be made and stored in a shop or a warehouse, usually. A service, for example, cutting hair, cannot be stored. Service is provided when a customer asks for it. Made and transported. A product can be either made at home or in a factory. It can then be transported to different places where shopkeepers sell it. A service cannot be made or transported. It is given to the customer at the time of delivery. Same quantity and quality. The quality and quantity of the product will be same every time. The quantity and quality of service can be different and different times. All right. So these are the major differences between the product based business and service based business. Now there are a few more things. Let's talk about the types of product businesses or types of product based businesses. The first is called a manufacturing business. Manufacturing business These are the businesses that make a product and sell it. Products are usually made in factories. So it's called a manufacturing business. And trade business, these businesses buy and sell a product. They also transport the product from the factory to warehouses and then finally to shops near the customers. Example of these businesses include wholesalers, distributors, and retail shops. So you can own any two of these businesses, either you can manufacture the products or you can trade the products. So when you are a manufacturer, so you have to deal with with the factories, and you have to own a factory or a mill or a place where you can where you can establish your factory. You will need raw materials, you will need government permission to do that. You need no objects and certificates from various organizations to manufacture your products. So it's called manufacturing business. So when you are in a trade business, so you do not worry about manufacturing of products. You only worry about the delivery of the products for your trade, whether it has reached in time from the factory or the company, or how many dealers are there who are your customers, and how much sale is there for that particular product. So that comes under trade businesses. I hope this is enough for today's lecture. We'll talk about entrepreneurship development process, the last topic, on my last lecture. Okay, till the time, take care and bye bye.